Welcome back to Edu Skills OET Made Easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. And if you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our work, and please share the video to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum people, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. And that's the Edu Skills mission. And today we have reading part B. Okay, cool. OET reading skills. And today we have OET 2.0 reading part B. You know, reading for context, main idea, purpose, opinion, and attitude of the speaker. That's what we are looking for in the reading. And the questions will be based on these things. Reading part B, sample for question 6.
What does this update tell medical professionals about bovine insulin? A. It is being withdrawn due to the risks associated with its long-term use. B. Users may experience difficulties when switching to alternatives. C. Any side effects are more difficult to identify in older patients.
What is this? What type of document?
Memo.
It's a memo. Yeah, it's a memo. Yeah, it's giving, the memo is giving the update, right? Update means new information. Memo is giving the update. To whom? Medical professionals about bovine insulin. Now, here all stuff, red line says withdrawal of bovine insulin. Heading is important. Withdrawal of bovine insulin. Now listen to the text.
Bovine insulin preparations will shortly be withdrawn due to limited availability of the active ingredient. As people with insulin-treated diabetes who currently use bovine insulin preparations will continue to require insulin treatment, they will need to be changed to alternative, acceptable preparations. People using bovine insulins are likely to be older patients with long-standing diabetes. They may therefore have absolute insulin deficiency. These individuals will be at risk of impaired awareness of hypoglycemia, predisposing them to severe hypoglycemia. Use of bovine insulin has been associated with the presence of insulin autoantibodies, which may impair the action of insulin. Porcine, human or analog insulins are likely to lower the glucose more than the same dose of bovine insulins, and insulin dose duration may be difficult and unpredictable. People with bovine insulin-treated diabetes are therefore a high-risk group.
Any idea?
The answer.
I think Father B is the answer.
B is the answer.
B option.
Okay.
Serious difficulty.
This is gist-based question, you know. It speaks like first paragraph speaks about what you call it is being withdrawn due to the risks associated with its long-term use. But here it says bovine preparations will shortly be withdrawn due to limited availability of the
Availability
active.
of active ingredient.
So that cannot be. The topic sentence in the first paragraph says that cannot be the answer. Yeah, not because of long-term use, but because the ingredient is not available. Then users may experience any side effects are more difficult to identify in older patients. When they are speaking about older patients, they are not speaking about side effects. They are speaking about long-term, long-standing diabetes. If you want to eliminate, that way it can be eliminated. Even otherwise, repeatedly they are saying these users may experience difficulties when switching to alternatives. That is understood from the topic sentence. It's going to be withdrawn from the market. What is that? Bovine insulin preparations. Bovine insulin will be withdrawn. Then they are giving the reasons. Now the reason says the users may experience difficulties when switching to alternatives. The problem is you may not find in this type of questions, gist-based questions, you will not find in one particular sentence the answer. The whole thing speaks about the difficulties. For example, see, people with insulin-treated diabetes who currently use bovine insulin preparations will continue to require insulin treatment. They will need to be changed to alternative acceptable preparations. They are giving the reason. People with insulin who currently use bovine insulin preparations will continue to, if you want, you can eliminate certain things and ignore certain things and read. For insulin preparations will need to be changed. It will need to be changed to alternative acceptable preparations. Means you have to switch to alternatives. Switch to alternatives. Switch to alternatives. So the same thing is explained again. People using bovine, all these older people, they may therefore have absolute insulin deficiency. These individuals will be at risk, impaired awareness of hypoglycemia. Use of bovine insulin has been associated with the presence of insulin autoantibodies, which may impair the action of insulin. Now they are saying use of this will have difficulty. Now when you change, because of these change in the nature of the insulins, that will cause difficulties for the people who switch from bovine insulin. So ultimately everything, again this way, analog, all those things dose of bovine insulin, and insulin's dose titration may be difficult and unpredictable. All these things in general says they are going to face these difficulties when they switch from this particular insulin. Okay, so this is a gist-based question, but you can find out easily with the topic sentence, or you can eliminate, because in the very beginning they are speaking that why it is withdrawn. So those options can be eliminated as well. Is that okay?
Yes, Father.